half the stuff is metric, half the stuff is standard. Probably should have brought some power tools. What's this? The TV antenna wire or something? That's household. I don't know what it is.
Dark blue?
Yeah, kind of blue.
It is blue.
Take out the old junk batteries and then pull all this off here. So I get down and take a look at the fuel bowl. Right, pop the fuel bowl lid off, see what the fuel looks like. I probably should have grabbed the filter, but I didn't. So, and might bump it over, see what it's doing. Take a look at the gauges, the fuel tanks. I was told it was ran out of fuel, so. I don't know. Motor looks clean. Here, let's see that. So I was told that this motor was replaced, and out of all the 7.3s that I've had over the years, over a dozen, this one does look pretty clean. I mean, if you look at the high pressure oil reservoir here, like, look how clean the aluminum is on that. And I'll take the camera down below later. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it right now. Just take a look at the oil pan's pretty clean. Might get on the other side. Motorcraft filter. You can see the manifold. Oil cooler up in there. Everything's pretty clean, pretty dry. The only oil I really seen up here looks like to be probably power steering related. And actually it was leaking when I got it on the trailer. The cap had popped off the reservoir. Had a lot of pressure in it. It looks like it's almost overfilled. But yeah, I mean, just judging on the water pump and the looks of the motor, valve covers, everything, the manifolds, everything looks pretty nice and clean. And I would believe that this has been replaced. And the body's shown, I think, 220,000, somewhere real low. for how old it is. Body's pretty straight. We're doing a revival here next to Chik-Fil-A, so we get some lunch. This, I did notice when we were loading it up, tying it down, this fuel tank, maybe it was just an optical illusion. It looked like it was sitting a little funny, but it's not. Dry. Now look how rust free this is. That's what you want right there. Straight, no rot, 4-wheel drive, diesel, straight shift. He's already loose. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I don't know if anybody's been in here, but I guess these OBS style, the non-intercooled mechanical fuel pump Powerstroke, I guess these are pretty prone to fuel leaks up here by the fuel bowl and the fuel pump, some of the lines. And you just can't see anything with this big hunk of plastic here. That's what we're looking at. You got your high pressure oil pump, fuel bowl. Oh, this has one of these on here. Okay. That looks pretty wet up around all here, so we'll find out real quick once I start cranking it. So motor has to be cranking on this here for the fuel pump. Mechanical fuel pump should be right here. Goes in the top of the motor down here in the valley, and there's inlet and outlet, and these hoses they look pretty crusty. They're the blue ones, so they're probably pretty old. Even that pump looks nice down there. Oh, this thing's in real nice shape. So far it looks like it's in real nice shape. These things are stupid. That one there is already busted. I know, it was moving. Apparently that's the one there.
That's the ticket.
Well, I'm not going to put this one back on too tight because I'm going to be replacing that. That one sucks. Alright, moment of truth here.
Is that the fuel filter?
Yep. A little fuel.
Such a weird color.
Yeah. Don't really smell the best, but fill that up with fuel, help prime it. It's gonna make a mess.
Where do I hold it? Does it
Right there.
matter?
That's fine. Actually, if you want, you can probably just let it sit right there.
Oh, perfect. I don't have to hold that at all. Do you want me to tell you if it's overflowing or you can see?
Oh, right, you'll see. I'm just trying to make too much of a mess. Alright, that's probably good.
I think you did great.
Thank you. Price of this stuff, I don't want to be spilling it everywhere.
Just dropping money on the ground.
This is that good stuff from the fuel station down there. I think they use motor oil I like. Alright.
So just to go over it again, you're putting fuel in it, 2 new batteries because we want to see where the leak is and we want to be able to get it off the trailer when we get home. That's why you're doing this here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get lunch at Chik-Fil-A.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna get lunch at Chik-Fil-A.
I'll put a little bit too much in.
Oh no.
That's okay.
Because as far as you know, you haven't heard it run yet. So we want to hear it run so we can get it off the trailer.
I'm trying to reverse thread this and it's not even. There we go. Yeah, I haven't even heard this thing crank. So
It's like
this
freaking-
cap is a piece of crap.
It's like trying to put a cap on a water bottle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
That's gonna help it out a lot. And another thing that would help it too, as far as getting it to fire up after it's been sitting a while, there's a plug right here on the top of the motor. This is the high pressure oil pump reservoir, I believe. And if you take that plug out, if a truck's been sitting for, I don't know, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever, you can top that off with oil and it will help prime the oil pump system. These injectors fire off a high pressure oil. So save your starter a little bit, save your batteries a little bit. But I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to crank it over and I'm going to see if it's spitting fuel anywhere. I wish I had some brake cleaner. I could clean that off right now, but I don't. So, alright, let me get these batteries in here. Went for the Rural King flavor of batteries here this time. If you remember what happened with the IDI. I checked them first. Okay. Keep an eye out for
Fires.
any smoke, yeah. Some smoke signals out here. Okay. I'll just put it neutral and get in the cab.
What?
Might be some dust kicking up.
Okay.
That should be enough cranking to see if there's anything pouring out anywhere.
I mean, I didn't see anything up here.
No. Yeah, let me just crank it a little bit more. Maybe we should go.
Okay.
Who knows? And I did check the oil. Got oil. I should probably hook up the scanner to it and see what it's doing. If it's telling me anything.
You gotta check engine light?
I don't know, I didn't really pay any attention. But the engine's here.
So you're gonna check it?
Yeah. Right after I eat. I don't know. He said he thinks he ran out of fuel. So.
Okay, but wouldn't it fire with it in the fuel bowl right there?
Should, yeah. Yeah. Could be, I don't know, could be a sensor or something, injector related, high pressure oil related. I don't know.
I can smell fuel now.
Is this a Schrader valve? I think it is.
I hate it when that happens. Start my life.
It's gone. No. Well. Air bubbles coming out of it. I don't know what any of this stuff here does, so I'll crank it once more and then maybe I'll hook the scanner up to it. Probably should do right now.
Did you hear that clicking? I don't know, I can't see.
Try again.
Okay.
Sounds like the injectors are starting to prime up.
Yeah, it's clicky in here. I just don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it sat for a while and maybe all the oil was drained down in there.
It's got oil in it though, like enough?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll probably wait a couple minutes and check it again, because now all the oil's going to be pumped up in here in case it is a little bit low.
It's a good idea.
It almost sounded like that was the injectors, like on this side, starting to get ready to pop off.
Yeah, the first time it was definitely that side, and then towards the end I heard it over here now.
Okay. Alright, so got a Windows tablet with Torque Pro app on it and OBD2 Bluetooth if we need to go that route. Hopefully not. little low. Probably wouldn't hurt to add some. It's been off for 5 minutes. I'll add a quart or two. Yeah, even this valve cover, everything was brand new on here. Look at this. Okay, so I guess it was good. I added 2 quarts. Came up a little bit. Might even add some more. We'll see. I'll try to start it anyways. Hopefully it's got enough high pressure oil. Alright. Do you want any glasses or anything? Sunglasses or anything? It's dust and sticks and rodents. Antivirus.
Maybe. Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let the starter cool down for a minute.
Yes.
Best engines ever made. Something's leaking over here. Let's see what we got. See that? You got a flashlight? In the truck, there's a flashlight in there. Is that the notorious Pepcock valve? I can hear it.
He said it smells good.
What?
He said it smells good. I can hear it.
I can hear it too. It's probably, oh, that's hot. It's probably the O-rings and the Pepcock valve. You can hear this pressure. Well, I've got O-rings at the house for that through riffraff. Oh yeah, I just seen it drip. So it does have a diesel leak, but it might still fire here. It should still fire actually. Anyways, even with that little leak, but I've seen way worse run.
You're gonna try it again? Okay.
Got a hefty fuel leak. Smells good. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's pouring out.
Yeah, something that's.
Oh yeah, see.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You got anything to catch that with?
Not really.
Here, hold this. saving.
Repurpose.
Greta would be mad. Well, you heard it. It runs. It's got a big fuel leak. Probably the petcock valve O-ring's blown out. It looks like it's coming from around there. But I've seen it run really good. It did run. So we're gonna get it back to the house and get it cleaned up. Put some new O-rings and stuff and on that fuel bowl. I'll just pull the fuel bowl completely out. I was really hoping it was the fuel bowl and not the weep in the fuel pump, because that's a lot more of a job than a fuel bowl. So stay tuned. This truck's pretty sweet. I like it. Let's get some lunch.